What is up, people? It's your boy Madolce Queen here with another Team War. In this Team War, I believe, what was it? The category is Metal, Magic, and Common. I'm looking at this first, the player that they're recommending me to fight, which is their #1 player. And I already know I can't really fight them because Gallant has immune to possession, and I believe so does the Scorpion. I don't want to go up against the second one because that gear-ridden time Boblio, he's like immune to everything, and that gets annoying because of all of his attacks, which he can only do boosters and other things. But this one seems like a good target, especially with my famous Egg Eater. To use Egg Eater, it is best just to possess your enemy and have them attack one another. Ooh, you lose. Do they really lose? Oh, I didn't know that you lose also does a possession. Fabulous. That will be the first win. It seems like this other team doesn't have all their monsters to a completely high level. Like this one I can probably use just Super Dan. I got a lot of magic. I want to use T-Shire because I want to feature him in my next dungeon quest for one particular reason. Dang. And it's this one, Am I Rude? It's an attack that can possess, but with its chance of possession, it has the It has the chance to possess for 2 turns, which is like the best out of any. Really? Nothing? Give me something. Ugh. This isn't looking good. Maybe I should have used something else. I don't know why nothing's affecting him. He doesn't have the hardened ability. I mean, he should be able to take on all the statuses I want to put on him. Plus he has that act. Oh, no. Fudge. Double fudge. Triple fudge. Quadruple fudge. Well, that was a product of me being really, I'll say I was really cocky in the abilities of my monsters. But I know the abilities of this one because of Mr. Scratch. Got that cruel puppetry going on. But you know, Scroll Puppetry doesn't actually do any damage, it just possesses, which I'm okay with because of how handy it comes in general. Plus with the fact that with possession or confusion or whatever it is, reboot, all that, they're going to be attacking each other, so there's no real reason in fretting over it. As you see, I like to use monsters who possess my enemies due to the fact that there aren't that many. There's a lot of monsters who can't be confused or frozen or both, but there's actually only a few amount who actually cannot be possessed. And with possession, unlike freezing and confusion, stunning, with them being possessed, they attack one another. So that's a gain for you. You gain by not being hit, and they're attacking their own team, which is more damage to one another. It's also a good way, I'd have to say, how was I going to say it? With possession, you have a better chance. I'm not going to use Gallant. I'll use Gallant Jr. Because Gallant has a possession, but it only works on one. But Gallant Jr. has one that can possess all. There it is. It also steals half their stamina. But possession is just a really useful effect because they hit one another, so you get a free pass. And I especially love it when they have multiple possessing effects. It's beautiful. So it's just a great effect that works really well. And then that happens to be all my attacks, all 5 of them, and I only got 1 war coin on one of them. This seems like it's going really well. How many times have I probably haven't been attacked, but I'll see that later. I'm about to do some shooting for my dungeon challenge, which will be featuring... Who did I say it was featuring? T-Shire. Alright. Well, I will see you for the final analysis. Alright, so that war is finished, and blah 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 blah. No, that wasn't a thing, that was actually me. And we won! That is awesome. It's always nice to win. It's 125 war coins to 74, 52 to 32, so that was a 20 attack difference. But it was actually 69, 42, 7. It was a 27 attack difference. So we had 27 more people attack, and 20 people attack successfully more. They only had 10 people who failed in their attacks, which isn't bad. I give them props. Dark Light of the God. Alright, I give them props. War victory bonus of 125, 140, and 1,985,000 gold. That'll be it. That is it for this war. Our next war has already been started. It's nice that we start wars really quickly. And the war is light, dark, and epic. As you can see, my monsters here are these 3. I'm going to change her though, because I don't trust her. She has an attack that can revive my fallen monsters, but takes her life. So I'm going to change it to Incognita, and I'm going to leave T-Shire, because T-Shire has a possession ability, and so does Glitch, so I trust them. And when will this war start? In 10 hours, and that is when I will start reporting on it. I will see you later. Always remember to stay sweet.